to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
What's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and in today I have another special banger for you. Right now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like. And let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes, okay? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community. And hopefully you appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Excuse me. So now, let's get straight into this video. So today we're going to talk about the one and only Kevin Durant. We are going to attempt to try to make the exact Kevin Durant build. And the reason why I have not made Kevin Durant is because I've gone back and forth for a while of trying to figure out what's the best way to make him. As we all know, him being 6'10" just makes it extremely hard to make KD. KD is he's an actual freak of nature. You just don't see people this tall being able to play the way that he play. Actually, I have never seen anybody, even Giannis does not have his skill set. The only person, there's actually nobody in the stratosphere of KD as far as his skill set. There's never been anybody 6'10" that can dribble, that can shoot, that can do everything that he can do at such a high rate. Now, there might be people that can do it at an average rate, but nobody shoots at Kevin Durant's height, dribbles, plays in the post, moves from one side to the other. I mean, the skill set's unbelievable. So that makes it so hard to actually make him. So let's just look at some things here, right? Driving dunks in 85. His close shots at 98, of course. Mid-range is at 98. His three-point shot is an 86, which is ridiculous, right? Post fades in 88. Post controls in 82. Again, that is just ridiculous, right? Pass accuracy 75. Ball handling 92. Now, we already know, even if you're 6'9", 6'8", I think 6'8", you're capped out like at a 77 on ball handle. This man is 6'10" and he has 92 ball handle. There's nobody on this game that is anywhere near his height that has this ball handle, okay? So that just makes it hard to believe. Of course, speed with ball in 80, of course, we all know KD. He's very meticulous, right? He's not, running down the court at 1,000,000 miles an hour. When he gets the ball, he's usually in a triple threat. So, I mean, like, there's not that speed with ball that makes sense, okay? And then interior defense is 68, perimeter is an 85, which is also associated with your lateral quickness. Come on, we know you can't get that, right? Steals good, blocks they're decent, all right. And then no, there's nothing here. But look at this, lateral quickness 85, all right. Speed 80, which we know we can't get that. Acceleration's 80, definitely can't get that. Strength 63, vert 77, and then stamina 94. Okay. So we already see how hard it is to make him here. But then let's look at the badges. He has 43 total badges. Of course, the finishing, fearless, slithery, acrobat. That's all good and dandy. He doesn't even have contact dunk, but anti-freeze, blinders, catch and shoot, circus threes, clutch shooter, dead eye. I mean, look at all these gold badges, man. Like it's crazy. Now, of course, like I said, he's the most efficient scorer ever. Like, there's no one that's as efficient as KD in scoring the basketball. He only needs to put up, 18 shots, and most of the time he's going to be 13 out of 18, 15 out of 18. I mean, he's just so efficient as a scorer. And then defensively, you get a lot of bronze badges. But like I said, he's extremely hard to make, but it's all good. Uncle Demi's about to tackle this, guys. So we're about to head over to the My Player Builder, and we're going to make the one and only Kevin Durant build. All right, my nephews and nieces, okay, check it out. So obviously KD, he is a small forward. He's right-handed. He's number 7 currently with the Nets, okay? What we're going to do here, obviously, when we go 6'10", you have a massive drop-off on ball handle and that type of sort. So I'm actually going to drop him an inch down to 6'9". I mean, it's going to try to save something. We're going to get his weight, and we're going to drop it all the way down to 190. All right. And then the wingspan, we're going to keep the same. So I mean, regardless, we're not going to be able to get anywhere near the ball handle, as we know. That's just impossible. But going 6'9", I think that's going to work out best for us for what we're trying to get with Kevin Durant. Like I said, 1 inch ain't going to kill you. But going exactly 6'10", all it does is what it really, really hurts, and in my opinion, is just the fact of is that you're just taking away those extra little attributes for the ball handle. And I think that, you know, from a 71 to a 73, those 2 is going to mean something, because at a 73, that means you have a 77, you get takeover, and then you'll be able to have the 80 ball control. So I think that, you know, you just want to try to be as close as you possibly can to that ball handle. That's really the biggest thing that really takes away for what you want to do with KD. So that's the reason why I am going 6'9", and I'm dropping him down to 190, okay? Wingspan here, and then body type, we can go solid, okay? Now, what we're going to do here is try to just, like I said, we're going to try to emulate exactly what his attributes were. So 94 driving layup, we're going to go 85 driving dunk, 70 standing dunk, all right? And then we're going to max out the post control. He had 82, but we're actually going to go to an 85, okay? Mid-range, we want to max that all the way out. It's only going to be an 88. Like I said, you can't get the 98 mid-range. 3-point shot, we're going to max that out. We're going to go 77 on the free throw. Pass accuracy, we're going to go at 79 instead of 75. We're going to max this all out. Again, like you can tell, he had an 80 speed with ball. We're actually getting 80 speed with ball. So that's why, like I said, the more and more you look at this, my nephews and nieces, the more and more you'll be like, yo, this is actually this could be KD, all right? Interior defense, we're going to max out that perimeter. His perimeter is an 85. Well, guess what? When you hit 99, you have an 85. So, I mean, there's certain things here. He had a 30. His steal was a 32. We're actually just going to go to 29 with that. And then the block, we're going to max that all the way out. So his block was only a 66. Well, we all know that KD is lengthy, and we want to make sure we can actually have that type of fear in the court, in the park or where he's playing. So I want to go ahead and max out that block. So I'm doing something a little bit different there, maxing out the block, and then I'm going 59 offensive rebound, because like I said, he had a 32 offensive rebound and 69 defensive. We're going to up that a little bit. We're going to max out that speed. He had an 80, what was it, 80? No, I think it was an 80 speed. No, it was 88, no, he had an 80 speed and an 80 acceleration. So we're actually gonna be a little bit faster than that, okay? The strength was a 63, we're going 61. His vert was a 77, we're actually gonna go to an 85. And then we're gonna go 60 on the stamina. As we all know, 60 is all you need. So here you have it, 16, 16, 9, and 12, all right? The best rendition I can do of a Kevin Durant build. You will get a plus 40 everything, 98 driving layup, an 89 driving dunk, a 74 standing, a whopping 89 post control. You're having a 92 mid-range shot, a 93-point shot, an 81 free throw, an 83 pass accuracy, a 76 ball handle, which is going to, 77 ball handle, which is 3 off from that. Obviously, have someone that has floor general on your team. It's just very important to be able to get that 80 ball handle. You want him to be able to dribble with ease at 6'9", so that's what we're doing here. Speed with ball is going to be an 80, a 72 interior defense, 85 perimeter, which is associated with your lateral quickness. So 85 lateral quickness is not bad. A 95 block, which is really going to help out with the intimidator and rim protector. We want to have that. 86 speed, 83 acceleration, 65 strength, a whopping 89 vert. So again, like I said, man, really, really good. Now, when you talk about KD, he works in the post a lot. We all know he works in the post, but he works everywhere, right? And again, I just think that when you're dealing with a KD build, you just want to be as toxic as you possibly can. So I like to go with the blow-bys and then the limitless range threes, okay? That's the best bet. But I will say this. You could easily go with any of these right here if you want to work in the post. KD does, that 1 foot fadeaway. Him and Dirt and Whiskey are really, really good at that. He works in the post a lot. He goes in triple threat, but he usually can go by you and work in the post. So you have options here. I just love the fact you do have the post takeover. So that's why we can go there. So then here you have my nephews and nieces. You have a 3-level score. And then, of course, you have shades of Kevin Durant at the top, which, again, I feel like this is the best Kevin Durant build on the game. Maybe I'm a little biased because I made the build, but I just really think that he does everything that you would definitely want from a KD build. So you want to go posterizer here. You want to go rise up. Where are we at? You want to go heat seeker. You want to go acrobat. And then I would go not back down Punisher. I would actually go dream shake right here and post spin technician, okay? Because again, working in that post is going to be really good for him. So that's what I would go with. And then here, of course, you want to go with the most important badges off rip that you're going to need, okay? So these 3 right here, and then of course, rhythm shooter or stop and pop, depending on your play style. I'm a rhythm shooter guy, so I like to go here. And then the next one, really, my nephews and nieces, is really just predicated on you. I mean, you can go hot shot right here. That's a good one if you plan on, hey, you're trying to get takeover quick. I recommend going hot shot. So this is what I would go with. From the playmaking side, of course, you want to go quick first step. That's the big one. You want to go handles for days. Like I said, there's not a lot of space here, my nephews and nieces, to really get what you want because of the fact he's so tall. But we want to go ahead and get the, and maybe the best bet then will go just to go, maybe Unpluckable Silver and Bell out, all right? And then for the defensive end, the most important badges, you got to go Intimidator and you have to go Rim Protector. These are the most important badges. Then we'll go Chase Down, and then we'll go Clamps on Silver, and then just get the Rebound Chaser on Bronze. Like I said, man, there's not much you can do here, and I obviously recommend you not being the primary ball handler with this build. So if you're not going to be the primary ball handler, just don't worry about the clamps. Just go out here with this, and then maybe go ankle braces or something like that, all right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. Is this the best Kevin Durant build you've seen thus far? If so, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger, man. And when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.